Good morning, my name is Meg, and I was recently asked, what does freedom mean to me? Freedom for me means that I can travel. And when I travel, I like to go to small cafes, talk to the owners about how they made or created something like their signature dish. I enjoy cooking, and we usually share stories. I also like to go have a spot of tea wherever I go. I want to go through old bookstores and find something interesting. I also antique shop while I'm traveling. It doesn't matter where I go. I always have to stop at a shop and look for something vintage. And I don't look for big things. I look for something unique or special that would have something of beauty in my home and make me smile. Freedom also means the chance to not only travel the world maybe, but also locally to enjoy the wonders here. Every place I go on vacation, I like to go to the water, lake or beach. It doesn't matter. I like to go and sit and watch the sunrise and the sunset because it's a chance to reflect on how thankful I am for the opportunity to just be there and enjoy the wonders of where I'm at. I appreciate glass blowing and artistic type of things. I do go to museums, don't get me wrong, I do that. And what an amazing adventure it could be. But also freedom means other things, like I want to paint my walls mint green. I can't do it. I have plaster walls, so I would love the freedom to hire somebody. I want to have a new car. I want to actually buy everyone a new car. That would be really, really amazing. I want to have my husband quit working. I would love for him to do things with me and to make this business successful where he could never work again. That would be wonderful. That'd be great. Freedom also means that you have to give back and be appreciative of all the riches in your life. And that doesn't mean money. It means all the wonderful things that you can do that you've received back. You know, the people that you've helped along the way and the kindness that you can pass forward and be thankful and humble for all the things that you have gotten along the way when you work really hard to get this financial freedom. And that's what it means to me, financial freedom. I never have to worry about a medical bill or a dental bill or anything else. You know, with my mom being ill, it made me realize how much things cost, and it's just so silly, and I never want to worry about that. And I don't want my family to be under a burden for that as well. But I mentioned earlier that giving back. And what happens is when children are very ill and they're stuck in the hospital, everyone always remembers them for Thanksgiving and for Easter and Christmas. But the other holidays or the unholidays, we don't do anything. I mean, not really. They have a few story times or gigs and activities, make a wish. But what a difference if I could create this team of volunteers that every day each child could have a chance to maybe have an adventure. They could see videos from a country they love, hear their favorite stories, share part of nature. Depending on how ill they are, of course, but you could bring a shell to someone and give them a little piece of sand and wet it and let them experience the beach. You could bring animals. Puppies are really popular. I remember one time when my son was not feeling well, someone gave him a puppy to hug. And what a comfort it is just to stroke an animal and just bring a lot of joy in their life. And that would be wonderful too, to create that world for these children, to give back in that way. See, freedom means so much to me, and I would just want to see like them to smile, these kids, and enjoy life to the best of their whatever there's wrong with them. I just want them to have some joy and happiness. Freedom also means a chance to see beautiful roses and gardens, something I really love. I would love to take my best friend and go back to Vancouver and Victoria Island, where we had the most wonderful vacation together. We went and had tea every single day, and we toured the island, and we went to Booktown. Things like this, sharing those experiences with my friends and family would mean so much to me. And so that's what freedom is, and that is what my goal is, to be free like that so that I can give back, not only to my community, but to my family, to thank them for all the years of support and love, to share my wealth with friends and family to make a better life for them as well. And it doesn't always mean money. It just means spending time together. Time is something that freedom can buy you. And it's an opportunity we should always take advantage of. If you have the chance to be with your friends and family, take it. Life is too precious. And that's what freedom means to me.